Hello everyone, our lesson today is on formal and informal English in grammar, and this is part 29. Hooray! Okay, so I'm going to show you how we can change informal English into formal English. Let's look at examples. So, you shouldn't let anything stop in your way. So, shouldn't let anything stop in your way, this is informal. And I put it in blue for you. You should overcome all the barriers in your life. So this is formal. You shouldn't let anything stop in your way. This is informal. You should overcome all the barriers in your life. This is formal. The money state in the world is messy or not sure. This is informal. The financial situation in the world is in turmoil. This is formal. So the money state is informal, financial situation is formal, it is messy, this is informal, it is in turmoil, this is formal. So look at the blue, you can see this is informal and this is formal. Manchester United has a lot of fans, here is informal, supporters, between brackets, is formal. Do something to help others, this is informal. Wage a campaign, because do is informal, it has no meaning, it's better to use different words. So wage a campaign in order to assist people. So help others is informal, assist people is formal. Do something, like wage a campaign, start your business. So anything which can explain do, but don't use do in formal speaking or writing. His views are definitely wrong. Again, his, as I said, I repeat, he, she, it, they have no meaning unless you use something before them. And if you say his views or her views, etc., they have no meaning. So it's better to say Anna's views are reassuringly erroneous. So wrong, this is informal. Erroneous, this is formal. I repeat, wrong is informal, erroneous is formal, and reassuringly is a very formal, adverb. It means like definitely, erroneous. Your behavior is silly. Your conduct is nonsensical. So I think I need to put this in blue. I forgot, sorry, it's my mistake. So behavior is informal, conduct is formal, silly is informal, nonsensical is formal. Again, if it's a deal, I'll pay you now. This is informal. If it is an agreement between us, this is formal. So a deal is informal, an agreement is formal. I'll pay you now. Now is informal, immediately is formal. And then I will make a payment, this is formal. I will pay you, this is informal. Do not put your life in danger, this is informal. Do not put your life at risk. So at risk is formal. Of course, even if you make like this, maybe make it like short, don't, still the sentence is informal. Or even if you make it like this, still. So do not is formal, in danger is informal. So you cannot mix formal and informal in the sentence. But if you say do not put your life at risk, this means do not is formal and at risk is formal. There are two possible answers to this question. This is informal. This is formal. Here you put a digit, a number. Here you have to write TWO, this is formal. Possible answers is informal. Potential answers. So possible is, it's better to replace it or change it into potential. And this question. And if you put this question in, this is informal. Try to explain this question on obesity. Obesity, like people are getting fatter and fatter. So this is, try to explain what you mean by question, because informal speaking and writing, everything must be clear, must be complete, must be meaningful, must be grammatical. She's been getting into table tennis recently. So get into table tennis, it means become interested in. Get into something, which is like a phrasal verb, and it is informal. You have to say become interested in. This is formal. And I use Lucy because if you use she, as I said, it has no meaning. But if you say Lucy, everybody understands what I am talking about. It's against the law to make people scared. This is informal. This is formal. To make people scared, this is informal. To spread the scaremongering, this is formal. I want to order a meal, this is informal. I would like to. So want is informal, would like to is formal. And also when you use please, you sound polite, you show you are polite, and this is again formal. But don't use please only and you say, okay, I am polite, I am formal. No, you need to use would or could or may or might. The French Prime Minister, no, sorry, this is typing mistake, I've just spotted it, sorry. The French Prime Minister will speak to the French today. So the French Prime Minister will address the French today. So speak to is informal, address, is formal. Just like when we say the Queen will address the nation. It means the Queen will speak to the nation. I mean the Queen of England or the British Queen. So speak to is informal, address is formal. The thing you're talking about is bad. So the thing, this is informal. The idea or the point, you can say the idea, the point, the information, no problem. This is formal. Again here I delete which. This happens in informal speaking and writing, but in formal speaking and writing I have to use which. The idea which, again talking about is informal. You are mentioning, this is formal. Bad is informal. Not acceptable is formal. So this sentence in red, you can type it into Google and you can do more practice on the internet on formal and informal English. Thank you for listening and good luck.